What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have some good news in regards to season 2 of DMZ. Recently, they put out a blog post pretty much updating us on everything that was to come in Season 2 for DMZ specifically, where they announced there would be some mission refresh, a reset of the contraband and keys, and there was a little bit of a misconception involving the insured weapon slot. Now, at first, it seemed very clear that they were going to reset the insured weapon slots. However, as of today, they updated with a tweet letting us know that the reset would not happen for the insured weapon slots specifically. So we can, of course, still expect contraband weapons to be reset and our key stashes to be cleared. However, we will still gain access to any of the slots that we unlocked in Season 1. So what this means is if you are close to unlocking any of the loadout slots, you are definitely going to want to make sure you do that, because these insured slots will be extremely useful going into Season 2. As we were already talking about, there is a mission refresh. This refresh is going to set everyone back to tier 1 for each of the individual factions, and you will have a new set of tiers 1 through 5 for each of these with a new set of missions to complete. The first tiers 1 through 3 will be significantly easier, so if you're not even close to your second slot now, I wouldn't really waste a lot of time and effort trying to get it unless you think you will be able to achieve it before the new update, as again we will get wiped. So if you are close to getting that second or even third weapon slot, or maybe even your first one, it might be worth putting that extra effort into actually going through and getting as many of those challenges done to unlock those slots, because they will not be resetting alongside a lot of the other stuff that is going into Season 2. The other thing we're not really sure about at this point is whether or not you will be able to go backward and complete the previous season's missions once the new season begins, or if all those rewards will basically be lost in Season 1, you will no longer be able to get those and you'll lose the progress on the missions you've made progress on. So going into Season 2, we're definitely getting a new set of tiers 1 through 5 for each of the factions. We're definitely getting that reset to the contraband weapons and the key stash. You're going to want to make sure if you are close to unlocking any of the slots, or maybe you've already unlocked the slots, just know that those will not be resetting going into Season 2. It's going to give you a good advantage going for the tiers 1 through 5 again for these new missions by having those slots available to you, as you'll be able to use better weapons. Now, I know it still remains pretty frustrating that if you don't finish your current missions that they will be reset. However, we don't know for sure whether or not we'll be able to still complete them going into Season 2 and still get those rewards, so I wouldn't be too upset yet. Otherwise, it looks like we have some good news, because of course they are listening, as many people were very upset by the fact that they went through so much hard work to unlock those loadout slots and now they'll be taken away and have to restart and do it all over again. So it's good news that we are going to be keeping those going into Season 2, like I said, and hopefully they'll continue to take the feedback in the positive direction. I think as far as the reset for the missions is concerned, it's just a matter of them trying to introduce new content. It's just unfortunate that it didn't let us know soon enough so that people could plan accordingly to try to get as many of those rewards done as possible before Season 2 began. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.